What it do, citizens of P-Town? Today, I'm coming at y'all with the first installment of my brand new series, P-Town's Agenda. And this series of videos will be videos where I will go over things that I'm looking forward to, whether or not it's things that's in the near future, projects or other media that recently got announced, things that are coming up that I've been looking forward to before. I'm just going to use this series as kind of as a way to give you guys insight on just the things that I have my eye on. And it could vary from all different types of things, from all the things that I love. We got a good mix right here. I really want to make this into, just a kind of impromptu series, whenever I'm looking forward to things. And yes, let's just get started. What's on P Town's agenda? Starting off, anime. I haven't talked about anime in a long time. On this channel, and I still, even though I'm not as much into anime anymore, I still have a soft spot for things that I like, and that includes Naruto. It has recently been announced that Naruto will have new episodes and a comeback for the 20th anniversary of the anime. So, reading the description, Period will release 4 brand new episodes after the summer featuring modern and revamped animation. So, after taking a look at the trailer, it does look like that the animation is very much similar to the best animation that Boruto, similar style that Boruto has had. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be covering. I do remember what do you call it? Kind of the homage video that initially dropped, yeah, the anniversary, right? And in the Road of Naruto, which was a video last year where they recap some of the best moments in Naruto Shippuden, right? Well, that was kind of more of a montage of some pivotal moments throughout the series. It looks like this anime will be covering some new things, covering the tuning exams. It's going to be covering the Land of Waves. In the words of this article, Gar's plot, the fights between Naruto and Sasuke, um, Pain and Itachi, the reunion with Minato in the Ninja War. It looks like, we're covering and adding new stuff and kind of filling in the gaps between some of the best Naruto moments that we know. So it looks like it's not going to be a full recap of the episodes. We're just remodernized animation, but it looks like we're going to be actually getting new material. So if you've read the Minato one shot that dropped earlier this year, that kind of gave us a lot of new stuff. It gave us a little bit of insight on how strong Minato was. It obviously, the big thing was the origin story of the Rasengan, and so I'm feeling like that this, I guess, comeback anime, or just this comeback batch of episodes, we're probably going to be getting a little bit of that. I know that, it says the Ninja War. It's going to be covering the Ninja War. It probably means the fourth Great Ninja War, but we don't really know much about the second Ninja War. You know what I mean? So I would like to see um, things. So, I mean, point is, I'm looking forward to this. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I've thought about Naruto, and it's still one of my all-time favorite series though, and I honestly am pretty excited. With the Minato manga one shot, I was so excited to see more, and I think if this is in the same vein, I'm gonna really enjoy these 4 episodes. No confirmation about how long these episodes are. It could be 20 minutes, it could be 10, they could be an hour long. I don't think we're going to be getting full fledged fights. In terms of what I want to see, I obviously want to see more of Minato, right? I want to see more of kind of the gaps that we didn't fully get. I want to see the origins of the second Great Ninja War. I don't really know too much about the third. I would love to see, I think a lot of people want to see full fledged fights. If these episodes were an hour long, we could get, just at least a part of one of the episodes, like the first fight between Hashirama and Madara, right? The fight that made the land of the Valley of the End, right? Um, honestly, at this point, with so many people, I remember, if you remember when Boruto came out, there were people, not everybody, but some people were saying, hey, I would have preferred kind of like a spin-off series, like an anthology series where it kind of goes um, through the lore before the start of the story, before Naruto, right? We wanted an anthology series where episodes covering Hashirama's the first Hokage, the first Great Ninja War, the second Great Ninja War, transition to the third Great Ninja War, kind of go over more background to Hashirama and Tobirama, go more background with Minato, right? And it looks like this won't quite be that, but we still might get that little bit extra. Actually, no, never mind. So I guess with all these things, it's probably not going to go into the past. This probably when they mean by Ninja War, it probably implies the fourth Great Ninja War. Still not what I'd prefer, but honestly, at this point, I am looking forward to it. Just know that that this will be on my calendar. I will be watching these episodes. I'm gonna be looking forward to it, not necessarily because I am looking forward to like new animation, even if the anime is a little dated, but I am kind of looking forward to the new content, whatever that new content may be. So moving on, we're gonna go back to. I want to talk about anime because anime still seems to be doing well on my algorithm. I'm testing if it still does well on my algorithm now. Let's go to what this channel has kind of become, which is covering UFC. You all know what's happening. EA Sports just released a teaser trailer that hints the potential cover athlete, and people are speculating after this 11-second teaser trailer that's going to be Alexander Volkanovski. People. Let's see. I don't want to play too much, but so we see. Oh wow! If I go back 5 seconds, that's like the whole video. So we see right here, the image of a fighter. Alexander Volkanovski has kind of a half sleeve on his right arm, no tattoos unless on the other arm. What throws me off a little bit is kind of the kind of like this right here, kind of the chin. Volk does have a beard, but it's not like a full beard. It's definitely just more like stubble that kind of covers the surface area of his skin, but it's kind of a little bit less than that unless what's shown here. It probably is Alexander Volkanovski. I'm not really tripping out too much about who gets cover, who becomes the cover athlete. I know it does mean a lot to people because people are going to be fans of their favorite fighters and they want to give their favorite fighters recognition if they're big enough. Volk is a great pick, in all honesty. What, and I'm looking forward to this game. It took me a long time to say I'm looking forward to this game. This is going to be the first time I plan on playing this game, and I probably plan to play it on launch. This whenever it releases. I'm sure we'll get that information in September when they drop more information. But this is going to be my first UFC game that I'll be playing around launch. That's a little bit risky because I understand that these games kind of are a little buggy early on. But once again, as now, I initially got this game when I was kind of a brewing UFC fan, when I was definitely watching every month, but this was back when I was watching pay-per-views. I needed something just in between. I was playing the game. And now I'm looking forward to playing this game now as a full-fledged fan. I'm looking forward to playing, just throwing out a bunch of random stuff. Brandon Royval, Yuri Prochazka would be freaking awesome. I cannot wait to play as Yuri Prochazka. You know, uh, Tetsuo Taira might make a little make an appearance in this game, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to playing this game. I have some experience playing the EA UFC games. I played 3 and 4. 3 was okay. 4 was, despite all of its flaws, honestly pretty satisfying. And I've played at least one of the UFC Undisputed games at a friend's house. But whereas this is my first time kind of fully in the rotation as a big gamer. I know this channel has been just saturated with MMA now, but um, video games are my favorite medium. Video games are my favorite medium ever. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't love movies, I don't love anime and manga. It's not that I don't love UFC and MMA, but video games are my all-time favorite. And so that's partially why I'm also, specifically excited for this, because not only is just my favorite sport, it's also a video game. It's kind of be the first time I'm playing it kind of on launch. So it's kind of like a new first time experience. So yeah, looking for this game. Should be fun. Should be fun. Volk would be very deserving of a cover artist. If it's not going to be a repeat like Conor McGregor or Izzy, I don't know who else it could be. So yeah, looking forward to this game. So moving on, next we have another anime. Gintama is coming back as a spinoff. Gintama is coming back as a spinoff. This is a while ago. I'm a little bit late to the train, but it has been announced that Ginpachi Sensei, the light novel series, the light novel spinoff series, will be getting an anime adaptation. So, in case you don't watch Gintama, at the end of some of the episodes of Gintama, this kind of a Ginpachi character who is very much reminiscent of Gintoki, but not quite Gintoki, will kind of appear at the end of episodes, kind of serving as like an outlet, a medium, we'll say, a medium in which Sorachi, the mangaka of Gintama, can answer fan submitted questions about the series. I know that sometimes fans would readers or anime watchers would kind of send questions about Gintoki's past, and hey, didn't you retcon this? Wasn't this like, did this happen? Was that canon? And then through Ginpachi, that Sorachi actually used that as a medium to kind of answer fan-made questions, kind of break the fourth wall and such like that. And so now we're actually getting a full-fledged anime, for however long. The light novel series ran for 7 volumes, so I I don't quite know how much that equates to anime episodes, but we are getting its own spin-off now. And honestly, I'm pretty excited for this one. Even though that it's been acknowledged that Ginpachi is not Gintoki, and this isn't going to quite be like the Gintama we know. It should still very be reminiscent of the humor. The same characters are still, even if Gintoki is not technically there, we're going to see the same characters again. They're going to do their parodies like we see here. I'm already going to guess that serious characters are going to be portrayed in a very comedic, lighthearted tone. And honestly, I'm just really looking forward to some more Gintama. I just started my Gintama rewatch early this year, and I'm having a great time. And honestly, seeing some new Gintama, something that I honestly didn't think I would ever get, we're getting it now. So I'm just gonna be very, very thankful for whenever this drops. All right, last but not least, on Ptown's agenda, we have another video game. I'm heavily looking forward to Sea of Stars. I mean, this game looks incredible, to be honest. And I don't try to have really high expectations, especially for a game that it's not like I've been following the development of Sea of Stars for an extended period of time. I probably heard about it only early this year, late last year, and I'm just like, whoa. This kind of looks good. So, Sea of Stars is a retro-inspired turn-based RPG developed by Sabotage Studio, and it has influences of retro games of the 2-bit, um, and the 8-bit retro games, ranging from Illusion of Gaia as well as Chrono Trigger. These are kind of this game is kind of served as the love letter to those games. Now, if you want to know one thing about me, a couple things. One, JRPGs are my favorite genre of video games. Okay, they're my all-time favorite genre. But two, I'm more of a modern JRPG guy. It's got to be like late 2000s and then 2010s and onward are the JRPGs that I like to play more. I haven't really played as much of the Final Fantasy Sevens or the Chrono Triggers. I mean, the occasional Dragon Quest game. But honestly, just looking at the visual style and hearing the music, which I'm not playing just in case for copyright, but this game looks honestly really cool. I am so ready to explore this world. This game looks awesome. It is a prequel to The Messenger, which is a pretty good game. Honestly, I'm just very much looking forward to get sucked into that. To see and to experience a game that's inspired by the retro games that influence the games that I love, but also with a visually nice modern twist to hopefully get me into it because I am just stubborn like that. I just can't get into retro JRPGs, and I am open to this experience that is very much inspired by retro games. So Sea of Stars is something I'm going to be looking forward to a lot. Honestly, I hope it's really good. I won't be able to play this on launch day because I will be on vacation in about, well, this game comes out in 5 days, but I will be on vacation pretty soon after. So I won't be playing that. But yeah, there you have it. These are the things I'm looking forward to. This marks the end of the first installment of the P Towns Agenda series. Let me know if you want more of these. Let me know. I want these videos to just give you guys an insight of things that I have my eye on, things that that I will be consuming eventually. Go ahead and let me know down below what you're looking forward to. Is there a movie coming out that you're looking forward to? A game, a series? What's on you? What are you kind of marking down the days for on your calendar? Go ahead, let me know. Tell me all about it. I'd love to hear about it. And yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later.